A meeting originally planned for today between representatives of Tottenham and Bayern Munich to discuss the possible transfer of England captain Harry Kane has been rescheduled. Sky Germany reporter Florian Plettenberg has the details.
Bayern Munich is still pushing for Harry Kane, and the bosses, they are still very optimistic to sign Harry Kane probably in the next days. Originally, it was planned that the Bayern bosses around CEO Jan-Christian Dresen and the technical director Marco Neppe will meet Spurs boss Daniel Levy this week, probably on Friday. But Dresen and Neppe, they were not in London today. But I have been told the deal is definitely not off. There is a regular contact between the Bayern and Tottenham about a transfer of Harry Kane, and the negotiations, they are very concrete and ongoing.
Well, there we are. Concrete and ongoing, says Florian. Kaveh's back. What's your feeling with the situation with Harry Kane?
Well, I think Florian's absolutely right. He's made a lot of the running on this story, and he's got contacts very, very close to Bayern Munich. And it's always been his information that Bayern Munich are quietly confident that they will be able to agree a deal to sign Harry Kane. I think his latest information is they're not just quietly confident anymore, they're increasingly confident that a deal can be done. And I think as far as Spurs are concerned, they just have to decide whether to take some money for Harry Kane now, a lot of money potentially, or risk the fact that he could leave on a free transfer in 12 months' time. Now, of course, there's always the potential that they could convince him to sign a new deal, but there's been no indication so far that he is willing to do that. So I think it's kind of decision time as far as Spurs are concerned.
Harry Kane, I guess.
Yeah, well, I think as far as Spurs are concerned, do they decide, look, let's do a deal with Bayern Munich. Of course, it has to be on our terms. It has to be close to the valuation that we want, which is around £100 million. Or do they just say, no, he's going to stay come what may. We're not going to listen to any offers. He's going to be part of our new manager's plans for next season, and we're going to plan for next season with him in our squad. But the noises coming out of Bayern Munich have been incessant. It's been going on for a long time now, and I know it's frustrating if you're a Tottenham supporter to have your legend of your club being talked about constantly by another club and by the media. But obviously Florian has got excellent contacts at Bayern Munich, and his sort of position all along has been that he feels that Bayern Munich will get Harry Kane.
And Ange Postecoglou just wants this over, right? Because one way or the other, I mean, I'm pretty much certain he'd want Harry Kane to stay, but you'd just want this all resolved, wouldn't you, really?
I think, I mean, that's hard for me to say, what he thinks or the conversations that he's been having behind closed doors. But I suppose from the positive is that if they do sell Harry Kane, he'll want to get as much, if not all that money to reinvest in his squad. And if it's done, over the next few days, then at least the window is open for, another 5 weeks. So Spurs have got plenty of time to strengthen their squad if he was to leave. But we should make it clear that he's a Tottenham player, and Tottenham's position has always been that he's not for sale, and he's never said that he wants to leave.